Hello guys, it's NautoAce. A little bit of an announcement pertaining on my MmGS Impression. So for people who don't know what that is, MmGS Impression is basically my impression of a game that I either played, whether it's my first impression, midpoint impression, or full impression. It's basically, to some extent, my opinion of the game. And I know to some extent, say, well, why not just do a review? Well, I'm not really good on reviewing a game. Basically, just I know it's sort of giving your opinion, but however, you also have to finish the game in order to do a good full review, or play enough that you can get enough information. But mostly is you gotta finish the game. So that's why in my impression, I always have either, like I said, first impression, which is they play the first hour or so, maybe a mid impression, maybe if I played more about it, and a full impression when I actually finished the game. I didn't 100% it, but to some extent, I finished it from beginning to end. So what is this about impression, and what's the update on this segment? And that is, as of July of 2019, MmGS Impressions, whether it's first impression, maybe mid impression, or full impression, that means I actually finished the game. Not 100%, mind you, but at least I finished the game, will now be exclusive to the main channel, that is the Megamix Game Showcase. And why is that? Because after all, when I'm looking at this, even so, it's sort of a vlog thing because I kind of give my thoughts on the game. It's more of, it's mostly related closely to the showcase rather than giving my thoughts on certain situations, such as, like, just say censorship or the news, like a new game's release, or what's my thoughts about it, or deals, or anything pop culture related. Impression is sort of, again, my, let's just say an amateur review, let's just say that. And it's also, it's kind of related to the showcase. So if you remembered in the past, I kind of did this called the Megamix Game Showcase and commentary, which is sometimes in some of my videos I do commentary. Most of the time I don't, because I mean, gotta keep it real. What am I gonna talk about? What's my thoughts in this game? Fun or not? Maybe this is a good solution, giving my impression on some of these games, especially the recent game like Kingdom Hearts 3, Super Nintendo RPG, you name it. So there you go. So yeah, so as of right now, July of 2019 and so on, all impressions segments will now be only exclusive to the main channel. So if you kind of subscribe to the MmGS vlog because of this, I do kind of apologize. Now you might say, oh great, so if I want to hear your impression, but I have to, on my subscription fee, now I have to look at your showcase, which you don't really talk, whatever. Yeah, I do apologize, but what I can do on the secondary channel is, if I build enough impression on the main channel, I'll do like a announcement, hey, you know, I did some of this impression, basically put a playlist on the description box, and maybe that will help. But like, to me personally, I kind of feel like impression fits more on the main channel rather than the secondary channel. For a while I was doing it in both channels, but after a while, when I looked at it, I said, it doesn't really make sense when I'm doing this. But to some extent now, I kind of just feel more comfortable doing it on the main channel. So there you go. Yeah, unfortunately that I have to make the decision, but it's just, for me personally, it just makes more sense. So once again, before I close this, the MmGS Impression segment are now going to be exclusive to the main channel starting this month, July of 2019. With that, I'll see you guys later.